Hello, I'm Lowe. I'm thinking of doing post dyeing today. Last time is it? Purchased in March. This hunting is the best though. I'm thinking of dyeing this navy, so I'm making a little video. How many times have I already done it? Have you done it about 5 times in total? I'm doing it though. This or this. This one is called Kubrick dye. I use this every time. It's a form of using a brand's dyeing powder called a brand's pack fabric dye, and it's sold on Amazon. Now the price, this 924 yen. There are many other dyeing powders, but this is my favorite. You can do it with hot water at 40 to 50 degrees and other things like boil it down quite a bit, so the hurdles are high. This can be dyed at about the temperature of the bath at home. That's the best feature. For the time being, it's written in the explanation of this. There are fibers that dye and fibers that don't, and most fibers don't dye. Polyester and nylon are not dyed, and chemical fibers like that are basically not dyed. Also, wool can be dyed, but not firmly dyed. This is also, it's a cotton material, so I wonder if this will dye well anymore. It's not from white, so it's kind of fun to see how it will be dyed. As for my image, the navy vest is not at all, but the cotton material, it's pretty much navy in the form of a suit vest, but it's not very navy. So I think I'll try to make navy. For the time being, there is a coordination that I used as a reference, but this is it. I'm wearing a navy vest with this coordination, and I want to get close to this, so I think I'll make it. I see if it works. So let's do it a little bit, I hope so.
If this container is dirty, it is easy to make the color uneven, so be a little careful. Set the water heater to 60 degrees of max. I feel like I can't change my chest if it's just this, so I always have hot water available. You can soak it for about an hour, so I set it quite high so that the temperature doesn't drop here. This is the dyeing powder that I use all the time. This time it's a color called dark navy. This manual is a good one to read. Absolutely. Every time I do it quite randomly, but I read it and compare it with the changes. Here is a dark navy dyeing powder. Put this in hot water. This white powder is the adhesive, isn't it? I'm going to put this one in as well. Disposable chopsticks are very convenient to have. It's easy to mix, isn't it? This is also written as a glove for the time being, but disposable chopsticks are easier to handle later, and it is a highly recommended item. Okay, then let's put in the best. The original color is like this. This is also penetrated little by little with disposable chopsticks. That's a good translation in the instructions I saw. You forgot to add salt. Salt it. Well, there are a lot of mistakes. Set a timer and let it sit for about 1 hour. Hey Siri. Timer 1 hour. Occasionally hold. Hey Siri, timer, how many minutes left? It feels like it's been left alone for 6 hours. It's kind of repetitive, isn't it? Hey Siri. It was repetitive. Yes, it sucks. This is the worst. The floor looked like this. It's already over. Timer camera drops. It's the worst. Mistakes are overlapping mistakes. Anyway, the flooring is stained, so anyway, this now. Well, it sucks. It's the worst. I used a lot of different chemicals and just cleaned it up. The rug that you like is also dyed well. Even at this stage of editing, it makes quite a dent. Let's put it in the washing machine for a bit. I'm going to put a color fastener in it. You can do it with hot water from 40 to 50 degrees. Put in the color fastener. I will also add the vest. If you don't put in the color fastener, the washing machine will get dirty and the color will fade. Take your time. I think it's better to work slowly. The color fastener is also left for 15 minutes, then wrung by hand in the washing machine. If it doesn't dye properly, I'm not sure what color it will take. It's a bit nerve-wracking. It's dyed quite nicely. Dark navy. I wonder... Okay, let's try it. It feels pretty good. It was successful, and the dyeing was relatively finished. The first incident happened. Ghosting is the worst. This is the first time I've had this kind of trouble. I was really surprised, but it turned out beautiful after all. Don't worry. My nails are ruined. In any case, it's after this. We're also after a heated battle. It's post-dyeing, but it's dyed beautifully.
As a result of the post-dyeing, the thing itself was dyed very beautifully. What do you think? It looks like this. It was dyed to look like this. Since it's dark navy at first glance, it seems black. black. It's definitely navy though. It looks good. I think it would look even better if I washed it again and the color faded. This is the look of it. Navy is good. I've been considering what to do with this spot. This is probably where the bullets of this original hunting jacket went in. This part has a pretty good color, and it's navy, so I think I'll leave it this way for now. Well, it's a great success. I had a hard time because of the mistake in the process. I'm tired. Finally, I'm finished. If you're using craft fabric, you might struggle a bit. So find a color you like and stop the process early. I think the whole operation, including waiting time, is quite good. I think it will end in about 2 hours. It should dry in about 3 or 4 hours. So that's what it looks like. I think I'll try dyeing any old clothes that I wish were this color. If you have any recommended items like this, please leave them in the comments. Is that okay? Thank you for watching the video today.